Hey, what up guys? Nightmare here. Today I'm bringing you another Division 2 build video. And this is going to be a hybrid DPS, straight, tanky ass shield. Really great build. Really great talents, an amazing gun, really good heals. Like, the heals are insane. This was actually meant to have the new skill, the repair trap, in it. I was, using it at first, and of course, with all my testing and stuff I do, I couldn't sell you guys short and there be something better and me not put it in the build. So I did end up tossing the repair trap out and throwing the chem launcher in to be the healer. And I'm not trying to hate on the repair trap. I will do a full review on it, I promise. It acts goofy sometimes, and it gets stuck in weird places, and you get a lot more bang for your buck with the chem launcher. It heals better, it's more efficient, and yeah. But in this clip here, I'm just showing you some of the damage you can actually absorb with the shield. On top of that, how fast you can heal from taking damage and stuff like that. Really amazing build, guys. If you want to switch it up and run something a little different, I really think hybrids are coming back. I've made a few, and I really think in TU11 they're going to actually be a lot stronger. Yeah, speaking of TU11 and some other things, I really want to say thank you for all the support you guys have been showing me. We're so close to 300 subs, and we'll be doing that channel update, some giveaways. If you like this content, please subscribe, drop a like, it really helps me out. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. But yeah, TU11, new exotics, new name weapons, gear set, and brand set with some, what else is it, in the summit coming out real soon. So stay tuned for that, and let's jump into this build. Alright guys, let's jump into this build I was using in most of the gameplay. Start off, I'm using the Technician. Main reason is that skill tier, of course, and this 10% skill healing, and damage to robotics and skill proxies and all that good stuff. Link laser pointer is good, but we're not using it, so that's the main reasons. That skill tier, getting our repair skills up, and of course getting that shield health a little higher. You could go survivalist. It does have outgoing healing on there. I think it's 15%, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not going to gain the skill tier, and I really think Technician would be the way to go. But once again, guys, this build is a template. You do with it as you want to. This is the way I have it set up. It works really well. Really good hybrid build we have going here. And yeah, let's jump into it. So I am rocking the Ladydeath, of course. I was using the Vector for a little bit. It's God rolled. It has killer on it, and I mean, it was working good. But then I'm not gonna sell you guys short and say that it's better. I mean, the Ladydeath is better, hands down. Even with the 32 round mag, it still shreds harder than any SMG in this game as of right now. Paired with the right talents and all that stuff, especially with the talent on it. The amplifying the amplifies damage by 75%, and all you got to do is run to gain stacks. Is pretty freaking simple. So, definitely gonna be putting this on a SMG build. Running the Baker's Dozen, barely pull it out. It's there just in case I need to hit something at long range. And then the M1 911 as usual with finisher on it. And the primary thing is the Ladydeath here, though. That's what we're mostly using, like 90% of the time. So this is a hybrid build. We got a few things going on here. I do want to say, if you haven't seen my True Patriot Ladydeath build, definitely check that out. I'm not going to say similar, but it's good. It has armor base though, and of course True Patriot. But one thing in this game with armor, like I feel like it doesn't really matter sometimes the amount of armor you have. Like you're gonna get freaking shredded. Like your armor gets shot off, quick as hell. So having a build like this where you can just like, tap of a button and fully heal. It's like a non-stop unbreakable is really, really useful in the game right now. This might change, later down the road if armor starts to mean more, or, you never know. But right now, this build is very, very useful. So I am running a one-piece Hana U. It gives you 10% skill haste as a brand bonus, and we do have a skill tier. And then we got skill haste and repair skills, and I'm using a 12% critical hit damage mod on it. We're going to run a piece of Alp Summit for the chest piece with the skill tier, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and 20% repair skill utility mod. And we have the talent Intimidate, of course. It's while you have bonus armor, you get that amplified damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters of you, and you all know what that goes very well with. So, and we're going to be using the named Richer and Kaiser holster, the Forge. So this got a buff recently. I did talk about it in one of my past videos. It does have now 50% shield health. It's really, really useful. It's got a skill tier on it with critical hit chance, and the brand bonus is 20% incoming repairs. And incoming repairs, that means all healing that I receive myself is going to be, enhanced by 20%. So, very, very useful with this build. I am running Fox Prayers. Finally found a, God roll set. Thank God. How many months later, but finally got it. So, all reds here, weapon damage, critical hit damage, and that damage to target out of cover with the brand bonus of rifle damage. And then we're going to use the contractor gloves. It's a LMG brand bonus for 10%. Not benefiting us, but we're using it for the 8% damage to armor, and it's got weapon damage and critical hit damage. I finally found a god roll pair of these two, like, finally. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how long I was looking for them. And then our last piece, our backpack. I'm actually running a Grupo Sombro backpack, and this is going to give us 15% critical hit damage brand bonus, alright? It's got weapon damage, headshot damage, weapon handling, and critical hit damage mod, and adrenaline rush. Because we're running Intimidate, adrenaline rush is the best thing to run with Intimidate. So you get that whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, you gain 20% bonus armor for 5 seconds, stacks up to 3 times, cooldowns 5 seconds. Always going to be on if enemies are near you. Honestly, like, these are the best talents in the game right now for, like, a build like this. Like, a rush build, a shield build, like, this is what you want. Really, really useful. So let's go over the skills. We are using the Crusader shield, and our cooldown, if it does break, is 15 seconds. It's no big deal. Sit in cover, whatever, shoot out of cover, you'll be fine. It really doesn't break that much. You got 4 million health on it, a little over 4 million. And, what is that? 57,000 active regeneration, 82,000 holster regeneration. And this is only at tier 4, guys. So I am running, as you can see, 3 reds and 3 yellows with 11 reds, 4 yellows as the minor attributes, and with the technician is how we get that extra skill tier. So we're going to be using the Reinforcer Chem Launcher. So this is the Healing Chem Launcher. I have 6 ammo in it. The cooldown for the ammo is 21 seconds. No big deal. Like, I'm never going to be waiting for ammo to come back, especially as using this as a solo build. Really, really great. Way better than the Repair Trap, like, I must say. Like, I talked about it earlier in the video, but definitely the way to go. It's healing for 670,000 and 96600. So, and the repair over time is also 134,000. One hit of this is gonna fully heal me, and I have 6 ammo. Like, I mean, you're not gonna be using 6 ammo in each room you're fighting in, you know. So just think about it. Like, at the most, I'll use 2, maybe 3, and this heals your shield as well. So I mean, best of both worlds. You keep your shield up, you keep yourself alive, you rush a group of enemies, you pop this, and then start shooting, and you're just, you know, everything's being healed as you're fighting. Very, very useful. I think it's the way to go. You can definitely mess around with the repair trap like I did if you haven't already, but I really, really like the setup I have here. We can go over the Ladydeath stats. We got 51.2 crit chance, 124.8 critical hit damage, 80% headshot damage, 14% damage to armor. This is just a little bit of weapon handling here. We're rocking 54.8 all weapon damage bonus and 30% submachine gun bonus. We do have 726,000 armor. 332,000 health, 20% incoming repairs, 10% hazard protection across the board, and then this is for our chem launcher. I was trying to see the repair skills, but we do have, you know, that piece of Alp Summit with 20% repair skills, and then the skill mod with 20% repair skills. So that's, you know, 40% repair skills right there. So actually 20, 40, 60 plus the technician, 70% repair skills on this build. So yeah, definitely really heals you, you know, really well, as you can see in the footage. Try it out. I think you'll like it. It's fun to use, something different, you know. It's got that DPS, it's got that survivability, and your shield's tanky as hell without running any blues. So definitely a great build, guys. I really appreciate your views, all the support lately. You know, can't thank you enough. Sorry the lack of upload in the last, you know, whatever, 12 days. Going through some freaking dental issues, having, you know, some major freaking toothache, and had to get that fixed. Still in the process, but yeah, once again, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. The subs are growing like crazy. The views are just, you know, in my opinion, skyrocketing, you know, for the amount of time I've been on YouTube, and I couldn't be here without you guys, of course. So I really appreciate it. Let's hit 300, and then, you know, do a channel update. And like I said in my last video, start with some giveaways. Alright, guys, you have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.